So suddenly I have the urge to do this video, a quick sharing video. So what happened is this. Today we ordered some food from a delivery service, and then we were very sleepy, and both me and my wife were sleeping, and then she suddenly wake up and she need to go to work. So I told her that the delivery is already arriving soon at the first level, so she was going down to take a grab to her workplace. So I just asked her to collect from the person herself. So what happened was that she gave this driver our unit number, and then the driver want to make sure that he's delivering to the correct person. So yeah, unit number has been given to him, and then she it's not enough as a proof, and then give the person my name, and then also cannot say it's not enough proof. And then never mind, then my wife called me. I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden I just opened my eyes. I saw my phone, and then I just answered it. Then she asked me what food I ordered. Then I tell my wife the food that I ordered. So after that, she told the person, and then after that I went back to sleep. And all of a sudden I received a call. She told me, "Hey, I was searching for time," and then suddenly I remember the person asking for my IC, and then okay, checking IC, and what happened was the person took down her IC using his phone, and then she said she was in the car. She was thinking back, hey, how come he's taking down my IC? And I said, how can you let a person take out your IC? And in Singapore, you cannot let anyone take down your IC number now. Even you are a police officer, so you need to ask for the warrant first before showing the IC. And then how can a delivery person take down your IC number? And then I will ask, and then I first report to the and I say that we will make a police report. And then and then the person told me that advised me, the customer service advised me that strongly encouraged me to make a police report. So we don't know what it's going to do with the IC, because it's an offence. You cannot just hold on to a person's IC or take down the person's IC. Then what are you going to do? You're just you are only delivering the food. Yeah, okay. I frankly speaking, I admire him for this safeguarding of my food. Yeah, we're going to give him applause. Yeah, very well done. But at the end, I'm not happy about this, because you are taking down the person's IC, and then you don't have the right to do that. So I asked my wife to make a police report as soon as possible. So regardless of this, do not show your IC or pass them to anyone. Because before COVID, I remember I was working in my shop, and then that day I was not around. So what happened was, there's a guy, so he was saying that he's from the government sector, so he need my mom, because my mom was there. So he asked my mom to show him her IC and say he's from government sector, so he need to take down the IC number, everything. Then she called me. I say, how can anyone take down the IC? And then I say, thinking it's not right. So what happened was, my dad suddenly walked in and asked him. I say, just ask him for his IC and which sector he's from, and ask him to show us his warrant or anything else, and then I will confirm it with his office directly itself. So he panicked. He really panicked and just run out from our shop. And this one is one of scammer. He was scam those elderly. They do not know, and just ask him, and then he raises his voice, intimating my mom, and say it's a very in a fierce tone, and say ask her to show the IC. And then what happened? Yeah, we just did the right thing, and then he run off. He run off away. And this is to remind everyone, not only in Singapore, to be very observant and aware of what's happening around you, and do not just blindly show your IC. No, this is not the right way to do. Even though he says from what government sector or him, okay, ask him to show his warrant card first, because there's a lot of scammer nowadays. So be very very careful. But for this deliveries, this case, how many person can give you the correct unit number? And then what is so? But I just don't know lah. This is the first time that happened to us lah. So yeah. So if next time you really people asking you for your IC number or whatever, do not give it to them. Do not give it. And then if you really do, and you're in a rush, like just like our case, and then suddenly it happened, to think, what is wrong to me? And I give him my IC number and take out a pic. Okay, so just make a police report. Okay, yeah. So I record this video to give advice to people. Do not give in so easily. Yeah, IC is very very precious. Okay, so be aware lah. So okay, so that's all for now. Okay, and see you guys soon. Bye.